Okay, welcome to a weekly wrap up. So I'm going to keep this short and brief today. The first thing is, how did I miss that? Right. Yesterday I was ranting about the fact that there were many empty seats at Stamford Bridge. But what I didn't realise, which I found out today, was that in the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup it's called, the allocation for the away team is only 10,000, 10% of the tickets. So there's 38,000 at the ground. So Manchester United only had 4,000. So I assume it's because obviously the way the seats are situated, that they had to have a certain part of the ground. So there were, I think, 4,000 seats or 3,000 seats that had to go unsold. Stupid rule if you ask me, but that's why we saw so many empty seats at Stamford Bridge. So I feel better now, so that's the reason why I can actually get a ticket. And how did I miss this as well? Christian Pulisic has overtaken Tammy Abraham as the youngest ever Chelsea player to score a hat-trick. Tammy Abraham had held the record for 3 weeks or with the hat-trick he scored against Wolves. He was 21 and 347 days. But last week, Pulisic's hat-trick against Burnley, he did it at the age of 21 and 38 days. So well done, Pulisic, on breaking that record. So moving on quickly to rumours. Rate this rumour. This week, Chelsea have been linked to 2 strikers. There's talk that the ban's going to be lifted in January, and we are looking at Callum Wilson again. That was going around last season as well, I believe. And the other striker we're looking at is Tino Werner from RB Leipzig. But one of the reports I read was that these are strikers they're looking at are going to be backups to Tammy Abraham. Tino Werner, would he want to come as a backup striker? I don't think so. And Callum Wilson is the main striker at Bournemouth. Okay, Bournemouth are a lower club than Chelsea, but would he want to come and play backup when he's first choice at Bournemouth and he's an England regular? Not sure about that. So there may be legs in the Werner one, but not for January, maybe for the end of the season, to compete with a place compete with Abraham for a place as the number 1 striker. Giroud would probably go. I can't see him staying because he's not getting any game time. Batshuayi, he scored a brilliant goal yesterday, but I still think his all-round play is not up to scratch, and I don't think managers trust him because of his all-round play, his hold-up play, his other bits. He can burst into life now and again and do 1 or 2 bits, but consistently over a 90-minute game, I don't think, as I said, managers do have a lot of confidence in his ability. So I could see him leaving at the end of the season. It'd be good if he scores a few goals, because that means his stock's going to be quite high and we may be able to get a good amount of money for him. Now it's time for the wow moments of this week. And there's 2 wow moments for me. The first one, obviously, we've got to start with Leicester. At 9-0 away from home, that's incredible. They've equalled the record, the Premier League record of the highest win. But I think when Manchester United did it, they were at home. Leicester did this away from home. Okay, Southampton weren't great, but to win 9-0, you've got to give them a round of applause for that. It's just fantastic. Other wow moment was Christian Pulisic. He became the, as I said in the how did I miss that one earlier, he's overtaken Tammy Abraham now as the youngest Chelsea player to score a hat-trick. But not only did he score the hat-trick, but it was a perfect hat-trick. One with his right foot, one with his left foot, and one with his head. So well done, Christian Pulisic. You deserve a round of applause. And finally, my weekly wishes. My wishes for this week, or the week coming. So for the end of the week, we've got Crystal Palace, I think, on Sunday, playing against Leicester. Leicester are getting dangerous. Leicester are proving now to be one of a serious rival for top four. So I just wish that Crystal Palace can get a result against Leicester, and obviously we beat Watford so that we can overtake them in the table and stop their incredible run that they're on at the moment. And my other wish is that Manchester United would lose to Bournemouth. It may sound like sour grapes, and it probably is, yeah. But Manchester United need bringing down to earth once again. So come on, Bournemouth, let's get that victory. So there you are, guys. That's my weekly wrap up, and I'll see you on my next video.